Hello students, we are continuing with our fourth lesson. Next we are going to study the degrees of comparison. These are positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. You have already know the degrees of comparison. Let's recall. Happy, happier, happiest. Here, happy is the positive degree, happier is the comparative degree, and happiest is the superlative degree of the word happy. Now let us see where we can use the positive degree. The first usage is when we have to say how two things or persons are same. That means we can use positive degree to show the similarity between two people or two objects. To do this, we use as with the positive degree. We use as with an adjective placed in between to show two persons or things are in some way similar. Let us see some examples. First one. Reshma is as tall as Renu. Here, Reshma and Renu are compared with regard to their height. The next example is his shirt is as white as snow. Here, the comparison between the color of the shirt and the color of the snow is made. That is, the whiteness of the shirt is like that of snow. In the last example we have, my water bottle is as big as Soham's. In this example, the size of the water bottles are compared. The next usage of positive degree arises when we have to say how two things or persons are not the same. We use not as or not so as to show the dissimilarity between two persons or objects. This means we use the negative forms to show how two things are different from one another in the same aspect. Let us see some examples. First one. Reshma is not so tall as Renu. Here, Reshma and Renu are compared with regard to their height. But the idea given is that Renu has greater height. That is, Reshma is shorter. The next example is his shirt is not as white as snow. Here, the comparison between the color of the shirt and the color of the snow is made. That is, the whiteness of the shirt is not like that of snow. That is, the shirt is somehow lesser color than that of the snow. In the last example we have, my water bottle is not as big as Soham's. In this example, the size of the water bottles are compared, and my water bottle is smaller than that of Soham's. The next degree of comparison that we are going to study is comparative degree. This form of adjective is used when we compare two persons, things, or items. As told earlier, happier is the comparative form of happy. As you can see, er is added at the end. Hence, it is concluded that whenever er is added at the end, it is comparative form. One thing that should be noticed is that Whenever we use the comparative form, we add than after the comparative form. Let's see some examples. The first one is Rashma is taller than Renu. In this example, the height is compared. Here, we are informed that Rashma is taller, or we can say Rashma's height is greater than that of Renu. Notice that we have added than after taller. This is how we make comparative degree sentences. The next example. His shirt is whiter than snow. Again, the color of the shirt is compared to the color of snow. But we are informed that the shirt is whiter. That means the snow is not as white as his shirt. The next example. My water bottle is bigger than Soham's. Again, the size of the water bottles are compared, but my bottle is bigger in size. Lastly, we are going to study the superlative degree. Superlative degree is used to compare more than two persons, things, or items. Happiest, brightest, smartest, and so on are examples of superlative degree. As we can see, est is added at the end. We always add the before superlative degree. Let's see some examples. First one. Rashma is the tallest girl in the class. Here, Rashma is compared with all the other students in the class. Since the comparison is between Rashma and all other students whose number is more than 1, we use superlative degree. We use superlative degree as shown by the word tallest. Not that the is added before tallest. Likewise, Soham is the smartest boy in the class. Again, we are comparing Soham with all the other students in the class. Since the number of students is more than